All right, James, you ready to take this Lamborghini around A&P?
Definitely.
All right, so just to go over a few of the things from class. This will be ease on the gas.
Yeah.
Once we get that steering wheel straight, we can go all the way to the gas.
Yeah.
Yellow cones, we're going to lift off the gas. Red cones, we're going to brake. We want to make sure we're getting that braking done at those red cones so we can come off of the brakes and turn in at the orange cone. We want to go orange to green.
Okay.
We're trying to make the widest arc we can around the corners.
Right.
So if you see that orange cone on my side, that's the side I want you on. We do want to leave 3 feet to the edge of the track, 3 feet to the cones, 3 feet to the curbs.
Okay.
And I got the mirror, so I'll pay attention to that. If we need to let anyone by, I'll try to let you know ahead of time. We'll get to one side or the other. We may brake a little bit, but what we don't want to do is come to a stop. I'll point them by, and then we'll go back to doing what we were doing.
Okay.
If we need to pass a car, you may see the instructor ahead point out the window. That's for me. It's still my final call on whether that pass is safe or not.
Okay.
But we can go ahead and put this in gear just so we're ready. So foot on the brake, paddle on the right once. Yep, so just click that. All right. We're gonna hold here until he gives me the okay.
Thanks so much. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Imagine that this guy moves. He's sticking out
Good
pretty
radio.
far.
Okay, so we're gonna go around that Ferrari.
Right.
You're good. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, you are clear. And we're gonna head down where that blue Lamborghini was headed. Sometimes this is easier if you put your arm basically through this hole
Through there?
and just like let it hang in front of you.
Okay, cool.
So over here we have some sample cones just to give you an idea of how it's up. So
Yeah.
yellow is lift, red is brake, and that orange cone is our turn-in cone.
Got
And
it.
we turn in towards the green cones. But the key to this is just being as smooth as you can, just squeezing on that gas pedal, you know, smooth with the steering, and trying to keep your eyes as far ahead as you can.
Right.
So like as you're coming down this, you want to be looking for that orange turning cone up there. That's going to be the marker you want to be aiming for.
Gotcha.
Just depending on how fast we're going, I may adjust how the yellow and red cones work.
Right.
Like the first time we go through this corner, we're probably not going to need to worry about braking too much.
Okay.
So we'll probably just be able to coast through that corner.
All right. So you guys travel around. I mean, is all the crew traveling through?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never hire any local like mechanics and stuff like that.
Sometimes, like for some things, they'll hire local, and then a lot of the contractors are basically contract workers. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're all kind of from different areas, so we all fly in or drive in or whatever. Some people will be local, some people won't. We're going to stop at the blue cones.
Got it.
We're going to let that blue Lamborghini get just over that first crest. And now we can go ahead and start heading on up.
All right.
So we're just going to be looking for this first orange cone. We're going to turn in towards the red cone, and we can start easing on the gas a little bit. Back to the green cone. Over the orange cone, turn in. Good, little gas. This is a long left-hand corner.
Got it.
Once we get to this last grid, I'm going to head to the next one. But keep our eyes up down here. We're looking for the orange cone way down there. You see it?
Yeah.
That's our next aim point. And brake. Off the brakes. And as much gas as you want to the yellow cones. Over to the orange. A little bit of gas. Turn in. Aim for that orange cone. Brake. Once let a car go by real quick, so coming to my side all the way off the gas and brake. Off the brakes. Over that orange cone. Orange to green. Out to the orange. Turn in. Good gas. Good. We're just going to stay in the middle of the track. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Bring it out just a little bit. We kind of come mid-track here, and what that does is it just helps us set up for this final part of the corner.
Got it.
So we can carry a little more speed out. Little gas. Over the green cone. Little gas. Aiming for that orange cone. Brake. Brake. Off the brakes. Turn up. And gas to the yellow cones. Over to the orange cone. Little bit of gas. And in. Brake to that orange cone. And brake. Off the brakes, turn it. Little gas. Out to that orange cone. Brake. Off the brakes, turn it. Gas to the red cones. Out to the orange, turn in.
It's almost like poetic.
Oh yeah.
Listening to you do that. Turn in.
Look out. And we're going to pass the Lamborghini on your side.
Pass it.
Yep. Go ahead and take that pass. Pass straight to that orange cone. And brake. One brake. Off the brakes, turn it. Patient. Gas to the yellow cones. Over that orange. Little gas. Gas and brake. Off the brakes. Little gas. Brake. The brakes turn in. And gas to the red cones. Good. Over to the orange cone. Patient through here. Turn in. Little gas. More. Out to my side. Alright, and we are going to be going in on this lap, okay?
Alright.
Taking out a little gas. We're just going to be looking for those blue cones on my side up ahead. And straight through those blue cones. fun, isn't it?
Only one question.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get this job?
Yeah, you gotta have.
Man, you got the coolest job in the world, dude.
Yeah. You gotta have a lot of years driving on track and also driving off the track. You make enough mistakes, you kind of figure out what to do and what not to do.
Right.
So he's gonna get a couple quick pictures